a hiker decided to embark on a solo hike, an adventure he seldom undertook. The day unfolded normally, with trees and bushes enveloping his surroundings. He relished the fresh mountain air and the beauty of the outdoors. However, as dusk approached and he headed back to his car, unease crept in. The trail seemed unfamiliar, and he began to panic. Night descended quickly, and with only a flashlight and no clear path, he realized it was too dangerous to continue. Just when despair was setting in, he stumbled upon a dilapidated cabin. It was dark and appeared abandoned, but it offered the only potential refuge. His flashlight was fading, so he knocked on the door. When no one answered, he cautiously let himself in. Inside, a single bed sat in the center of the room, seemingly untouched for years. With no other option, he decided to rest there for the night, figuring he could explain himself if the owner returned. As he settled in, he couldn't ignore the eerie portraits lining the walls, strange, smiling faces that sent chills up his spine. Despite the discomfort, his exhaustion took over, and he eventually fell asleep. At dawn, he awoke to a startling discovery. The portraits were gone. In their place were windows, each revealing the outside world. He froze as the horrifying realization struck. Those weren't paintings, they were windows, and the faces he had seen were real people staring in at him. Heart racing, he quickly gathered his belongings and stepped outside. The forest was unnervingly quiet, but he sensed he wasn't alone. Circling the cabin, he found footprints leading away into the woods. Desperate, he decided to follow them, hoping they would lead him to safety. After what felt like an eternity, he finally recognized familiar landmarks on the trail. Relief washed over him as he hurried toward his car, the morning sun guiding his way. Reaching his car, he vowed never to hike alone again, haunted by the memory of those faces watching him through the cabin windows.